Hey guys, Angela with Turo Family Chiropractic and another movement minute for you. So posture has become so bad because we're sitting at desks or on our phones and we have this very, very rounded shoulder posture. Something we talk about a lot with patients is really trying to get those shoulders back, good posture, work on correcting that rounded shoulder. And one of the best ways to do that is to really learn how to properly activate these back muscles, because what's going to happen is if your chest is tight and your back is weak, everything's going to get pulled forward. And the more you sit in this position, the weaker everything's going to get. So you really need to learn to activate those back muscles to help keep yourself in that proper posture. One of the easiest ways, or one of my favorite exercises, are doing rows. So that motion of actually pulling your shoulder blades back. And again, if you're working out at the gym or doing this part of your workout routine, you can do it with resistance bands to actually make it an exercise. But this is a great exercise or movement that you can just add in throughout your day without using any weight at all, and just taking your shoulders back. So pulling, you can pretend like you're pulling something towards you and actually pulling back and squeezing those shoulder blades as you come back. And just doing this motion, I always kind of I add a rotation in as well, because I think, again, we spend so much time in this position. We don't often fully rotate our shoulders back. But again, wherever your comfort level is, if it's keeping your hands straight, if it's keeping them in. But for this one, you really just want to think about getting those shoulders all the way back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and you want the motion to be coming from those back muscles. Notice that I'm not craning my neck back in order to get, or bending back in order to get it back. My head position isn't changing. You're really not seeing any strain. It's just a matter of using those back muscles to actually pull back, squeeze. A lot of times you'll hear people talk about, picture that you have a pencil between your shoulder blades or a penny or something. But that's what you want to visualize. So back, squeeze for a second, and release. And just doing that throughout the day. Again, you can do this sitting at a desk. You can get up and do it as part of your, your movement break. You can take some steps and do this motion. If you really want to, you can even add some side to side. But what you really want to focus on is getting those shoulders back to correct that rounded posture that we see so much in this very sedentary world. So work those rows, whether you're working them into your exercise regimen or just doing some body weight. Really, get those shoulders back, get that chest up, and really start to strengthen up those back muscles. It's going to help your posture. It's going to help correct some issues that you have going on, and hopefully we'll start to see some difference in your posture and rounded shoulders as you do them. So thank you guys. That's your movement minute. We'll see you next time.